Welcome back. Thanks once again for joining us. We're coming to you live from the Wanderers Taxi Rank. Let me read you these statistics. Now, remember, these are the fatalities from just this year alone, from the 1st of December until the 13th of December, right? So in a couple of days, we've already seen 407 fatal crashes, 487 fatalities. Gauteng leading deaths there, KZN, Eastern Cape, and then Limpopo. And that's the top four provinces. 39% of those who passed away were pedestrians and 37% of them were passengers, which brings me into this next interview. We're going to speak to a representative of the commuters and also someone who suppose is a mediator in the taxi industry, because he is a founder of the Taxi Mag, which is what I have right here in front of me, to try and assist taxi drivers in a number of issues. Let's speak to Elizabeth first. She's from the South African Commuters Association. Elizabeth Diasia, very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Morning.
Elizabeth, tell me a little bit about what you do and how commuters can access your services.
Okay. Hello, Ayanda. My name is Elizabeth Diasia. I'm coming from South African Commuters Organization based in Orange Farm. So, honestly, South African Commuters Organization, we deal already the commuters. If we have a problem, we can intervene. What the problem is, especially taxi association based Orange Farm. Your footer, basically on a liba to have an added complaint about Honota, Hono Bualibon. If unali complain Honota as Sako, go taxi association, Ribualibon.
Basic Orange family fella, or are you across the country? National. So how much an problem ra khopolo re mo ko taxi ranking banyana na ba tshwara hampe ba re he ba ska para di miniskirt he gona le bothata mo di rights tsa rona di violated. So if ke na le bothata bo leng how do I come to Sako now to get help?
I think how Sako tlamile tshole di contact base if on mo Joburg re na le branch mo Joburg re ka fana ka di contact number tsa bona o gone o dila le bona re at least re gone o sebetsa le bona
ka re di ngata o ka re fa A1 e tla re fang the rest of the numbers.
Okay, 072 ke number ne 072 222 0087
e sho hape
072 222 ne 0087.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Just Elizabeth saying that they are a nationwide organization that seeks to work on behalf of commuters. If you have any grievances, any gripe whatsoever, I mentioned that incident where a lady with a miniskirt was harassed at a taxi rank. So I just say to her, if one experiences such discrimination, how do they contact her? She says they have branches across the country, but there is one center where you can get the various other numbers across the country. So she has given us that number. We will continue to circulate it throughout the course of the show. Let's speak to Loyiso Ngavu now. Loyiso Ngavu is of Jozi Media. He's the founder of that media organization and also the Taxi Magazine, and that's why he's here, and the National Taxi Expo. Loyiso, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Morning to you, Ayanda.
Why did you start this mag?
Well, the magazine is about empowering the taxi owners, because we understand that they are the ones who are hiring taxi drivers. So we need to empower the people who are making decisions within the taxi industry, because at the end of the day, taxi drivers, they don't make decisions, so we have to empower them, and we have contributed a lot from the magazine itself. And
some of the subjects that you cover in the mag?
Well, we talk about safety, we talk about customer care, because some people have been complaining about customer caring, how do you treat your customers, so we empower those people. And also with the taxi drivers, they must understand that the commuters are the ones who are paying their salary, and they need to respect them, So that's the main purpose of it. And also road safety. We also encourage them, they mustn't drive on the road as if they are chasing papers. We understand that they are rendering a service, but at the end of the day, they must have a responsibility of the people who are in the taxi.
You also brought together quite a number of stakeholders at the National Taxi Expo. What was the thinking behind that?
Well, the national taxi, the taxi industry is so big, and we are very grateful to work with the likes of National Taxi Alliance, NTA. And they play a fundamental role. Within the Taxi Expo, we've brought close to 2,000 taxi owners under one roof, and also empowering them in terms of choosing their services.
Very important. And one thing that I loved about the magazine, just taking a squiz through it, things like health, how to eat healthy when you're driving, because drivers are all over the road. But those are just some of the topics that we're discussing. To our SABC2 viewers, goodbye, God bless. If you do have access to DSTV, channel 404 is where you can catch the final hour of the show. Bye for now.